everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a memory spread I'm going to be planning in my traveler's notebooks. This is if you guys are curious or are new, this is a B6 size and I got this from Foxy Fix. I do have a video set in this particular notebook up, and I will try to remember to leave that link down below if you guys are interested. But I'm really excited because today I'm going to be planning with leftovers from a spread I did in my main planner, which is my Erin Condren a few weeks ago. And this kit is by The Giving Girl. I do get quite a few questions about what I do with my leftovers. Especially when I do plan in my traveler's notebooks, because I don't use like a full kit, or I don't use as many stickers as you would like in an Erin Condren. So I'm really excited to show you guys what I envision what I would be doing with leftovers. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I don't know if I mentioned, but the inserts that I am using are the same ones that I usually use, and these are by So Much Crafting. Like I said before, I am going to be using leftovers from The Giving Girl, so I'm just going to go ahead and flip through the sheets really quickly so you guys can see what I have to work with. I hardly ever do leftover spreads because I am a no white space planner, so I feel like I use a lot of the stickers in my main planner, and I don't really have a lot to carry over into my traveler's notebook the way that I prefer to plan. So whenever I do get a chance to use a kit, like use the leftovers, whenever I have a really big kit, I do like to use those leftovers in this in my traveler's notebook. So that's what I'm doing today. So usually what I start with is my washi. I do lay the bottom washi on the side. I just feel like I don't need that sidebar. And this was really hard, or not really hard, but I already used the main washi in the kit. So if we can go ahead and go back to the full boxes so I can show you guys. So I have these two left, and I'll probably be using these two because I do have a few other ones in another page. But I decided to go ahead and go with these two washis. So I've never done this before, and I'm kind of against it. I'm the kind of person that I do not like to mix my metals. But I feel like this washi was so perfect not to bring in. I couldn't help it, and I feel like the finish on this, although it is silver, it's like a matte silver, so it doesn't bother me as much. I feel like this, I mean, it's like dead on, so I could not bring it. I am, well, this washi is from Oh So Paperies, and I am going to pair it with this washi, and this is by Simply Gilded. So that is what I'm going to do first. I did try and look, you know, and look to see if I have something else in my collection that was gold foil that went with the kit as well, but I don't know, I kept coming back to this one, so I thought, you know what, it's not as bad. I mean, it's silver, you can tell it's silver, but it doesn't really bother me as much as I thought it would. Now, if it was like really like a lot of silver foil, I probably wouldn't have used it, but I feel like once I'm done with the spread, it won't bothers me, wow. It won't bother me as much as it would. Like I thought it would, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making any sense, but that's what we're doing today. So I am going to go ahead and cut that. I'm lining it up with the bottom line here. And I'm going to go ahead and cut these edges as well, and hopefully this works. Sometimes when I do have to pull in my own washi, it doesn't always work the first time. Like it just doesn't go in my head like I thought it would. But I'm pretty sure that this washi, like the floral one, will go really well. Okay, so there is that. See, it's fine. And I don't know the name of this washi, I'm sorry, but it's lavender. I know she has like a few different ones. Okay, so if you guys do like watch my videos, you know that a few weeks ago I planned and I felt like the lines weren't lined up and I had to kind of dip it down more, like past the line. I feel like this is happening again, except this time this side is higher. If you can see, like the August is really there close to the edge. I don't know what that is, but I guess that means that I'm gonna have to dip down a little bit, which I don't mind. I think that's fine. All right, so headers and date covers. Okay, so I know I have like a full set of headers here, like glitter headers, because I did not use it when I planned in my main planner. So I'm going to be using all three of these, and they're foiled and they're so pretty. So I'm going to be using all three of them, and I am going to alternate. And then the date covers that I do have left over in the kit are a little bit too big for my inserts. So I'm thinking about bringing in this one, this like light purple one, and these are by Tasseled Planner. And I do have to pull, this is like, it's not hair, I promise. It's like fuzz from the plastic containers I got from Amazon. Anyway, I do have to pull some date dots because I didn't. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I am going to go ahead and speed you guys up through that part, and I will be right back. So the date covers and glitter headers are down. I'm not really sure how I feel about alternating all of the colors that were in the kit, but I'm going to leave them there and see if they grow on me. I feel like once I put everything else down that it'll all come together. So yeah, let's go ahead and zoom in and get started day by day. Alright, so on Monday, I do want to go ahead and start by marking Coffee Monday. And I'm feeling like I'm going to bring in this green since we haven't done much of that color. And okay, it looks a little bit crooked, but I'm gonna leave it. To mark Coffee Monday this week, I am going to be using these coffee cups. These are by Simply Watercolor Co. And I'm gonna take like this purple one because I feel like it goes well with this spread, and put that there. And I think this week, to divide my sections, I'm going to try, because I mean I have a lot of glitter headers left, but I do want to incorporate this floral in here as well. So I'm going to be using these, but I'm also going to layer foil dot overlays so that we can get some foil going on in between those as well. And the overlays I'm going to be using are these, and these are by Tasseled Planner. So I'll go ahead and, I mean, it's a little bit crooked if you guys can tell. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's fine. They're clear, so that helps. And then I also, because these quarter boxes are big, I also want to mark that my daughter, my youngest, actually did not go to school that day. She was not feeling well. I think I'm going to use a pink quarter box. These are also by Tasseled Planner as well. I'm gonna use this foiled one. She was not feeling well. I feel like, and my oldest was like, they were running like a mild fever. My oldest was 2. I'm gonna take these Hearts by Lovely Planery. I use like the same sheet when I plan in my main spread because I feel like the colors just go so well with the kit. But she just was, I don't know, she had just like a mild fever, so I wanted to keep her home just in case. And the next day she was fine, so that's that. I do want to mark orders, and I feel like I need to use one of these boxes. So they're gonna be rounded and squared, but that's fine. We're gonna be mixing and matching today. I think I'm gonna use this lilac quarter box from the kit, and I do have enough room, so I don't think I need to, or it fills up that space, so I won't need a today header. But to mark orders this week, I'm going to be using these paper clips, and they are also by Tasseled Planner, and I pulled them in all 3 different colorways, the pinks, the like mints, and the purples. I think for here, I'm going to use this mint color just to mark working on orders that day. Okay, so moving on to Tuesday and Wednesday, that's where I usually put my full boxes. Totally forgot what I was saying there. Okay, so I have these 2, but I also have some on a different page. Where is it? Here. I think I'm I'm gonna leave this for down here. Yeah, so I'll do the quote box for sure on Tuesday. And line that up. Yeah, that's cute. And then I'll go ahead and use this last, oops, floral box. And PWM I is always tricky for me to pull up. Go ahead and put that here. I already feel like the glitter headers are looking a lot better to me. I don't know, it looks like it. Now I feel like this as well looks like it doesn't belong. But, okay. I don't know if I want to use foiled quarter boxes. I kind of do down here. I kind of do. Let's use this mint green one. Yeah, because it fills up the space so nice down here. And I don't know why, but in the middle, I always like having foiled boxes. But see, I have more space here. Do you see that? Like, I have way more space here because these dip down lower. I don't know what to do. Because if I brought this down lower, then... Oh, no. Let me see if I can put it down and if you guys can really tell that much. I think it'll be fine. It'll blend in. And if it doesn't, then I'll change it. I'll bring, like, this down a little bit. But I feel like it'll be... I feel like it's fine. Okay. So, very exciting. On Tuesday, I do want to mark... I watch Viv from Viv Loves to Plan, and she's been doing this with her daughter for a while, where she kind of reads her, yeah, I want to do pink. These books are by Untitled Planner, by the way. She's like reading her daughter the Harry Potter books, and then like they watch the movie afterwards, and I thought that was always cool, like a cool idea to do with my daughter, and I just never thought like she was old enough. I think my daughter, her daughter, a little bit close in age, I don't know, but my daughter is just started 2nd grade, so she's been reading a lot more, especially chapter books. I'm a big reader and I love to read, and so I don't know, we just started to talk about Harry Potter, and I kind of felt like she was ready to like understand and grasp the concept of the book. So I was going to mark filming, but I don't have any pinks left or purples. So I might have to use something else. But anyways, we started reading the book, and right now I think we've done like 3 or 4 chapters. I'm trying to read a chapter a day, but it's kind of hard. And she's like totally understanding everything. Like I ask her a ton of questions after each chapter. She's really excited. So I mean, like, she's really into it. It makes me feel special. So I'm happy that I started doing that with her. So I did go ahead and put this book by Untitled Planner to mark that we've started that. And then I do want to mark filming here on Wednesday, but the cameras I had, I didn't have a color that would go well here. So let me go ahead and grab that really quickly. Okay, so I think what I'm going to take instead are these YouTube play buttons by Sweet Bella XOXO. I feel like these go so well with this spread, and I was going to bring it on like later on, like on Sunday, so I'll just do it for filming as well. Okay, so there is Wednesday, and then Thursday, okay. So I guess I'll start it off like this, but I'll start it off with a pink foiled box up here. And I want to mark cleaning. Is that what I want to mark first? I do. Okay, well, no. Let's mark paperwork. So I had to make sure that I turned in some paperwork for my daughter, my youngest, for her class. So that's what I did in the morning. I actually forgot it, and I had to come back home and bring it. So that's what I'm going to mark. I think I'm going to use these clipboards. I don't know. For me, like, that signifies, like, papers, documents, signing stuff, something important. So I'm going to put those, and those are by Untitled Planner as well. I do have a code for her shop, so I will link that down below. I think I am going to do another, like, washi strip thing. Or maybe, yeah, okay. So I do have headers, like script headers today to do. For some reason, I didn't use a lot of today headers, which is very not like me. But I'm going to do a to-do header here because The Today headers are all that light pink, and that quarter box is light pink as well. So just to get a different color up in there, I will go ahead and use that To Do header. And then I am going to take a quarter box from the kit. I kind of want to do this hot pink one. Yeah, I'll do this hot pink one here. And here I just want to mark cleaning. So that's where I'll do the cleaning. And I was going to take something from this sheet. And I think the only thing I can take is this, the dishes, in purple, because I've used the other colors. So I will put that here. I feel like that To Do header is crooked. Like, do you guys see that? I am going to go ahead and fix that really quick. All right, so that looks a little bit better, and I'm going to follow up with a light pink half box. I would have preferred something green. I don't have any more green half boxes, so the only other color I had was purple, which I didn't want to do, and I had this hot pink, which is up here. So I'm gonna take that because I did spend some time talking to my dad that day. So I'm going to take these cell phones by Tasseled Planner, and it looks like I use like the mint one. So, I mean, I guess we'll do pink. Yeah, let's do a pink phone. I feel like that blends in though. I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put that there to mark talking with my dad. There was just like some information I had to give him, and we were just talking a little bit, so I do want to mark that. Okay, so Friday I do want to mark Starbucks like first thing in the morning. So I'm gonna have to use these eventually, these little scalloped quarter boxes, but I want green. I mean, I need some more of this green. So I'm gonna take actually this rounded quarter box here to mark Starbucks. I actually ended up going to Starbucks twice that day, which is crazy. And to mark that, I have these like little tumblers by Tasseled Planner. Of course, I have a mint when, I kind of want to take this darker purple. Yeah, let's do that, because there are like some darker purple in the actual kit. And then for sure I'm going to take a patterned header since we're so close to this To Do header. And I'm going to do the same thing that I did on Monday. I'm just going to place this here first and then do one of those foil dot overlays by Tasseled Planner. I love these overlays, like just overlays in general. Okay, cute, I like that. Okay, so I feel like I need to do like a half box here because I don't want two half boxes next to each other. So sure, let's do a squared one. Let's do this purple one right here. And I just want to mark that my kids went over to their cousin's house for a sleepover. So to mark that, I'm going to take this like car by the Sticky Committee. It is the last car here, and it is purple, but I feel like that's fine. I kind of want to do it in the middle. Let's do it here, like in the corner here. Kids do card, yeah. I started writing and I totally forgot about that. I'm the worst. I'm the worst with like write as I go. Okay, so let's use a foiled quarter box. I think I'm gonna have to do something pink. And I'll do one of these. Just to mark that my husband and I ended up going to Target later that evening. So I was going to take, let's take this mint shopping bags. This is from like the same sheet from Lovely Plannery. And I'll do that there for Target. All right, so let me try and fill this in. All right, so we're all caught up with the writing, so we can go ahead and move on to Saturday. So Saturday, I do want to mark sleeping in first. And what else do I want to mark? Okay, let's do that in a foiled box. And I don't have anything else besides purple and pink at this point because I'm out of the mint. So I'm going to use, maybe I'll use the pink here then. Yeah, let's use the pink. So let's use the pink quarter box. And yeah, was about to say, what do I want to mark? But it's Sleeping In. And from that same sheet from Lovely Plannery, I do have this sleep mask down here that I'm going to use to mark that. And then we went over to pick up my kids, but we ended up spending some time over there as well. So I think I'm going to take this, like the pattern header, just because I'm finding that I don't have space for both headers this week for some reason, and I rather this pattern than the actual like to do today header. If I can get this straight. Okay, and again, just with the foil overlay. Okay, so yeah, we ended up going over there and it was a lot of fun. Like we had just spent like just a few hours letting the kids play a little bit more and just hanging out. So I'm gonna put this half box here to mark that. Wait, no. I'm actually going to do a quarter box. Let's use this purple one right here. And then I do have these houses as well by Tasseled Planner, and I think I have pink here. And then I'm going to go ahead and put that half box. I mean, I could put a today header and push this down, but I really don't want to. Okay, so then I came back and I worked on orders. So I think I'm gonna do a purple. Let's do a purple bow clip this time. Right here. All right, perfect. Okay. Sunday. So I do want to mark my upload. So let's mark the upload first. And let's use something from the kit. I really want to use this, but it's the same color as this box here. Doesn't matter. Let me see something. I did want to use that though. Let's see if we can use this to mark an upload. I just feel like bringing in a scalloped box like right now doesn't really make sense to me. Let's do this washi strip. She has a few of these. Let's do the marble pattern here to mark that because it's still squared, but it's a different pattern, you know? So let's do that there. And hopefully, like, I feel like I really gotta cut. Oh, no, that was fine. I did rip up the paper a little bit, but it was fine. Okay, to mark my upload, I'm going to use those same play buttons that I used on Wednesday by Sweet Bella XOXO. And I'll go ahead and put that here. Cute, I like that. Okay, I think here's where I'm going to have to do a today header, which is fine. Yeah, let's do it today. And I do want to mark here that I ended up putting my shop on vacation, which it still is right now. I just need a break. It's a little bit hectic right now with the kids going back to school and I'm adjusting to a new schedule. So I kind of just want to take some time and, I don't know, be available. I feel like I let a lot of things slip last week and I was just feeling a little bit down about it. I was being a little too hard on myself. So, plus there's like just things I want to do around the house that I really don't have time to because I'm the type of person that if I have open orders, I feel really guilty if I'm doing anything else. If I'm eating, I feel guilty. If I'm taking too long to do something or if I'm folding laundry, all I could think about is I could be filling orders. So I just need a little break and hopefully I'll open up in like a week or two and hopefully I'll come back with fall releases and it won't be too late. But I just need that. And then down here, I think I'll take a purple foiled quarter box just to mark that I ended up doing laundry that day. Ended up folding some clothes that I didn't fold earlier in the week. And yeah. and getting everything ready for school on Monday. So I'm going to take these. Oh, she has one that says hang. I mean, oh, she has one that says fold. These are by Planning World. I mean, I could just put it there, but I would have liked a washi strip for that. But I could. Okay, this is what I'll do because I have some floral washi that I could definitely use here. Or, okay, let's see what we can do. I'm going to pull this up so I can save it. And, where was that box? I'll put that back here. Okay, so I know in the kit she has washi strips, like the same one I used for the marble. So I think I'm going to use one of these. Or what I could do is what I hardly do and use a flag. Oh, I could have used these bows as dividers. But I only have 2. Okay, I'm going to put this flag here. That's so cute. I love incorporating patterns like throughout the spread. And I'm gonna put this that says fold right there. That's so cute, I like that. All right, so let me fill this section in. Okay, so I went ahead and changed the headers. I just wasn't filling them. I feel like they were just a little bit too dark, and now I feel like everything goes a little bit better. I ended up actually oops, I forgot to put the iced coffee sticker back down because I had to pull it back up for that header. I ended up using these, like the plain ones she had, and just added overlays, and I did add the print one as well, so I alternated all 4 of these and just added those foiled overlays that I was using throughout the spread. And I really do like how that looks a little bit better. So now we can go ahead and move on to this section. I am going to white out the this week and the days of the week and the last line down there, which is this one. Okay, so she does have headers. Let's go ahead and put, she has a don't forget, so let's put that down because there's just not much green here. Let's do that. There. And she does have this Monday through Sunday box, but this is such a big kit, you guys. I still feel like I have a lot of stickers, but I do want to use, ooh, I have something on it. Okay, I do want to use these because they're actually scalloped in the bottom, and I really like that. So I'm going to use the light pink one here. That's so cute. Okay, and I'm going to imitate this washi that we have going on here. So let's go ahead and white out all this. I think I'm gonna start off with the purple bow washi. If I can find it. You guys, that's like another thing. I don't know. I don't have time to do anything. So I really want to organize up here a little bit and declutter, which I've been talking about that. I still haven't done it. But that is my goal, to do that, because I should be done with like all open orders by this weekend, I'm hoping, so that I can clean here and declutter, and then hopefully, since I'll have time, I can film my desk tour that I've been wanting to film for a minute. So hopefully that'll be coming up next week, which I'm very excited. Okay. So yeah, like I said, this washi doesn't bother me now that everything else is down. Like it doesn't really bother me. So I'll go ahead and cut this here on this side. And yes, I'm using an eyebrow razor. I feel like I have to say that every once in a while, even though I've said it a lot. That's just what I use to cut my washi. It's not one I use on myself. I feel like I have to say that too. Okay, so there's that. I like how that looks. I love this. I am going to go ahead and white out all of these except for like the 4 on top. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I think I am gonna go with this one. I was thinking about maybe going with this marble box. That's right here, the plain one, and putting this in the middle. But I don't know. Let me see how it looks. Of doing like my own full box. I don't think so. I think I'll leave that. I think I will use like the mixture. I don't know, I just really love this pattern. I think it's really pretty. Not too crazy about marble, but I like the floral pattern, so that's the full box I'm going to use. Cute, okay. This section. So I'm going to flip you guys upside down and white out this daily tasks section, and I'm going to put a hot pink important header because I feel like that's another color that I didn't use as often. And I usually just eyeball this and like hope for the best. And I do use a header here. And I have some pretty scalloped ones I wanted to bring in, but now I'm thinking that maybe I shouldn't because I don't have a half box left, which means I'll have to do like a half box, like pull one in, and that one already has a bow. So I don't want to do like bow on bow. So I think what I'm going to do is just do, not a pattern header, but like one of these headers. Sure. Let's do this here, just like a little pattern header washi strip. And I don't want that to stick. Where is my ruler? It's all the way over here. I'm actually gonna line it up to this header here because that'll be the exact, or like the right size I need for this header. Perfect, okay. It's not like as straight as it could be, but I think it's fine. I think I wanna bring in, is it not straight? Yeah, that's not straight. Sorry, I'm like flipping you guys all over the place, but I feel like it curves up here. So I want to go ahead and just fix that really quickly. And I never mention this because I don't think I need to, but I know other people mention it. But what I'm using to pull this up is just undo. And it's just something that helps you pull up the stickers, and then you're able, like the stickiness doesn't go away, so you're able to place it back down. I just always assume that everyone who watches knows that, but in case you didn't. Okay, half box. So did I pull those? So I did pull them, but I didn't bring them to my desk. So I'm gonna be using these from Tasseled Planner, these squared ones. But see, then why doesn't this line up with this? All this is crooked. Like you can see the lines here, and this is definitely crooked. So let me go ahead and fix this situation that we have going on here. All right, so that looks a little bit better. And while I was waiting for that to dry, I was thinking about what I wanted to do down here. So I definitely want to bring in a little bit more of this green. So I'm going to take this plain washi strip and line that. Oh, I hate when that happens, when it like falls before you even want it to. And of course, I'm going to add a foiled overlay on top of that. Okay, I don't know if you guys just saw what I did, and I hope you did. And then I'm gonna take this washi strip. Where did I use this? Or I was gonna use it, but I didn't. This floral pattern washi from the kit. And I'm going to just put that there because, like I said, I do like this pattern. So I wanted to bring that in. Hopefully that doesn't stick down too much. Oh, I didn't cut it right. Okay, cute, I like that. I brought in the green too, which I didn't have down here. Then I have all this deco, and I definitely want to do like this purple leaf here. Kind of want to do it, like my hands are full of whiteout. Kind of want to do it here. And then I love how everything is foiled. Then she has like this tiny little flower, which I don't know how I missed the first time because I definitely would have used it in my spread if I saw this. I like small flower deco. And I'm gonna put that on this corner, and I think that should be enough. Yeah, so let me go ahead and finish filling this out. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I am using my tool pen. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I will zoom you guys out and we can take a look at the finished spread. Okay, so this is the completed spread, and I'm really surprised. Not that I could not that I could pull it off, but I'm really surprised at how easy it was. Like, I didn't find myself like saying, oh no, I don't have any half boxes, what I'm gonna do, or I don't have enough quarter boxes, what am I gonna do? I mean, I did pull in some, but I usually do in every like plan with me that I do pull in the foiled ones just for like a different kind of quarter box. I don't want them all to look the same, but I really enjoyed this. I don't usually do this, but since I use leftovers, I am going to show you what I still have left over. So I do have a bunch of quarter boxes left and some littles. Some deco. I tried to use some. I mean, I used some here, but I mean, it's pretty full. So I have some deco, still one more full box, some flags. I have all of these. I don't really use icons like this, and the bows. I do have some headers left and checklists. I don't really use those. I only have one checklist left. I do have some headers, littles, and some sidebar stuff left, as well as these headers and these icons. I just feel like these icons were a little bit too, like the outline was a little bit too bold for me. And then date covers, like the weekend banner, and like some date dots. So, I mean, I'm just surprised there's still like a little bit, like quite, I mean, there's not a lot left over, but there's still some left over with 2 full spreads of no white space planning. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me plan this week. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.